the sergeant care to investigate the delay in the eye lobby? I think the reason for the investigation has perhaps now passed, but I appreciate the sergeant's readiness. Order.
The ayes to the right, 311. The noes to the left, 293.
Oh, look at them. Look at them.
The ayes to the right, 311. The noes to the left, 293. So the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Unlock. Order. Point of order, Keir Starmer.
On a point of order, Mr. Speaker, this House has now spoken, and it's of huge constitutional and political significance. It is, I think, unprecedented for this House to find government ministers in contempt. The motion makes clear that government must now publish the Attorney-General's final legal advice in full. I hope the government will now confirm and comply with that order. But if the government fails to respond, Mr. Speaker, what steps can I and others take to ensure the government does comply with this motion and before the vote that we have next Tuesday?
Grateful. I will, before responding to the right honourable and learned gentleman, of course, hear on the point of order from the Leader of the House. The Leader of the House, Andrea Leadsom.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We've tested the opinion of the House twice on this very serious subject. We've listened carefully, and in light of the expressed will of the House, we will publish the final and full advice provided by the Attorney-General to Cabinet. But recognising the very serious constitutional issues that this raises, I have referred the matter to the Privileges Committee to consider the implications of the humble address.
Well, I'm grateful to the right honourable and learned gentleman for his point of order and to the Leader for her response. Some members are saying from a sedentary position when I had intended to say that I expected ministers to comply with the verdict of the House. If the Leader wants to offer a further and better particular on that point now, or immediately after the point of order from the right honourable learned gentleman, she can do so. But if not, I would certainly expect to have fuller information on that matter provided to the House very soon. But first of all, the right honourable and learned gentleman, Keir Starmer.
Point of order, and on that question, could the Speaker please advise me what steps we can take to ensure that the process just outlined is completed by next Tuesday when we vote?
Well, it would seem to me to be unimaginable that it would not be. Unimaginable that it would not be. But, of course, I will hear from the Leader.
The Government will respond tomorrow, Mr. Speaker.
I'm extremely grateful to the Leader for the clarity of that confirmation. And I think that does satisfy the curiosity of members, and we can leave it there. Order. We come now to motion number 3 on the business of the House, section 13, little 1b of the European Union Withdrawal Act 2018. I inform the House that I have selected amendments E, A, B and C in the name of the honourable gentleman, the member for Eltham, and amendment D in the name of the right honourable and learned gentleman, the member for Beaconsfield. To move the motion, I call the Leader of the House, Andrea Leadsom.
I beg to move the motion standing in the Prime Minister's name on the order paper. Mr. Speaker, I intend to speak only briefly so as not to detain